Explain inheritance in Python. Does Python support multiple inheritance? Okay. So, what is inheritance? So, the method of inheriting the properties of parent class into a child class is known as inheritance. The class from which we are inheriting is called superclass, and the class that is inherited is called your derived class or child class. The main purpose of inheritance is the reusability of code. What that means? We do not have to write the code again and again. We just inherit the properties we need in a child class. So, in inheritance, the child class acquires all the data members, properties, functions from the parent class. Also, a child class can provide its specific implementation to the method of the parent class. So, that is the advantage of your inheritance. Inheritance is transitive in nature. If a child class inherits properties from a parent class, then all other subclass of the child class will also inherit the properties of the parent class. It represents a real world relationship between parent class and child class. For example, you are getting all the properties from your parents. Similarly, your kids, your child will also get the same properties. So, that is the real parent child relationship. Okay. So, we will see what are the different types of inheritance. There are 5 different types of inheritance: single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance and hybrid inheritance. So, what is single inheritance? A child class inherits from a single parent class, that is your single inheritance. A child class inherits from a single parent class. So, here you can see one child class is getting inherited from a single parent class, that is your single inheritance. What is multiple inheritance? Multiple inheritance means one child class can inherit from multiple parent classes. So, here you see one child is getting inherited from 2 parent classes, okay, that is your multiple inheritance. What is multi-level inheritance? A class inherits from a child class or derived class. So, suppose you have 3 classes A, B, C, okay, and A is the superclass, B is the child class of A and C is the child class of B. So, here you will see we have one parent class and this child class 1 is getting inherited from the parent class and again child class 2 is getting inherited from child class 1. So, child class 2 is getting inherited from child class 1. So, we can say a chain of classes is called multi-level inheritance. Okay. So, you got the difference, right? What is multiple inheritance? In multiple inheritance, one class is getting inherited from multiple classes, multiple parent classes, but in the multi-level it is like parent class to child class, again child class to his child classes. Okay. Then hierarchical inheritance. So, when more than one child class is derived from a single parent class, okay, that is called your hierarchical inheritance. So, in other words you can say one parent class and multiple child classes. Here you can see one parent class can have multiple child classes, that is your hierarchical inheritance. Then your hybrid inheritance. So, when inheritance is consist of multiple types of combination of different inheritance is called your hybrid inheritance. Okay. So, it is combination of all whatever 4 types of inheritance we saw, right. If it is a combination, then it is hybrid inheritance. Okay. So, here you can see the parent from one parent class 2 child classes are coming, that is nothing but your hierarchical inheritance. Then from 2 child classes again another child is coming, that is your multiple inheritance. So, here in this example what we have seen, the combination of hierarchical inheritance and multiple inheritance. Okay. That is why it is your hybrid inheritance. Okay. So, that is all about your inheritance in Python. Okay. So, we will move to the next question. What is polymorphism in Python? We will learn about this question in our next video. Thank you.